What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Aurzyn, and as you guys can tell, I have not uploaded in about 2 weeks. But you know what I'm saying? We are back now, and today I'm going to bring you guys my jump shot. You know, I get comments all the time being like,
what's your jump shot? What's the best jump shot for this build? What's the best jump shot for that build?
I'll be getting a lot of these comments on my build videos. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys like the best settings, badges, jump shots, everything you need to know to become a better shooter on NBA 2K22. So make sure you guys watch this video all the way to the end. All the way to the end. And before we move on to the video, in those 2 weeks that I haven't been uploading, I've been planning some things for this channel and for the future, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. That's gonna be coming soon in the next few months, next couple of months. But yeah, I'm really excited for this summer. I'm gonna be going really hard on YouTube, so if y'all do enjoy this video and it does help you out, you know, make sure to hit that sub button, and as well as make sure to drop a like, you know what I mean? But that's about it for the intro, and let's get straight into the video. Alright guys, so the first thing you are going to want to do, go over to options and quit over here. We're going to go down to controller settings, and what we are going to do is make sure our shot meter is up. That's the number one thing you want to do when trying to shoot an NBA 2K22. You want to make sure your shot meter is off. Turning this off is going to give you a boost to your shooting percentage, and overall it's just going to be a lot easier to shoot when this is off. Now it may take some getting used to, so be prepared with that, but overall the shot meter off is going to be a great help in NBA 2K22, so make sure you turn it off. Now, one quick thing before we move past the settings is you're going to want to go to your shot feedback right here. It's in normal settings, and you're going to want to put this to all shots. Now, this is not the most important thing. It's really not going to help your shooting that much, but what this is going to allow you to do is adjust for the next shot. So if you shoot a late or an early, you can see that and you can adjust for the next shot. You can also see contests, and you can see your opponent's shots, so you can see when you're on defense as well. All shots, it helps. It's yeah, let's move on to the next thing. Okay, another very important thing before we gonna get into the main stuff is going to be boost right here. You can buy these on your phone. Over here, you just go to the boost, and what you want to do is buy jump shot boost. You just want to max these out every single time you get on the game. You can see I've maxed them out. You can't buy more than 99 at a time. I already have them. Every time you get on the game, you just want to max these out. Make sure you always have jump shot boost. You don't need any of these other boosts. Jump shot boosts are the only ones you need, and they're just gonna help you shoot a lot better. And trust me, if you're really struggling, this is the one key thing, if you haven't done already, you need to do. And another quick thing is also you can buy Gatorade. Now Gatorade, it's not gonna necessarily directly help with shooting. It's not gonna give you a higher percentage shot, but what it is going to do is allow you to have more stamina. And when you have that more stamina, you're gonna have a higher chance of making the shot, because the more stamina you have, the easier it is to green your shots. So if you guys do want to buy Gatorade, I wouldn't necessarily recommend buying Gatorade, but what you guys can do is do your weekly workout for your Gatorade drills in the Gatorade Center, and that is going to give you a little stamina bar. If you do all of them to a certain level, you have to do like +3 on all of them. So make sure you guys do that if you have not done that. Alright, so hopping into the badges here, you guys can see I am my point power forward, which means I have 12 shooting badges, but I'm just going to basically go through and tell you guys the best shooting badges, which ones to avoid, and you guys can adjust them, put them on whatever level you need for your own build. Now for all builds, you're definitely going to be running Hot Zone Hunter, and I would definitely recommend running Sniper as well. These are two very important badges for pretty much every single build. Now here's where it differs a little bit. For centers and lockdowns, people that are spotting up on the 2s or 3s or even 5 score, if you want that, I would definitely recommend putting on like silver catch and shoot, maybe some Deadeye. You can even put on like bronze green machine, bronze blinders, stuff like that. These are going to be your key badges right here. But if you are a guard, you're going to want to take off catch and shoot. You don't really need catch and shoot if you're a guard or you're dribbling and shooting. What you're really going to want is stop and pop. Now green machine is a little bit important, but in my opinion, gold stop and pop is probably the third best badge after Sniper and Hot Zone, and it may even be better than one of these two badges right here. But you know, Stop and Pop is a very good badge in my opinion, and if you are a guard, you should definitely have it on. So Stop and Pop, Sniper, Hot Zone, Deadeye, Blinders, Chef are all great badges to have on if you are a guard, even Green Machine. And if you're a center, I would maybe avoid the dribbling badges, put on like Catch and Shoot, Corner Specialist, Limitless Spot Up if you want. Those are the badges I'd recommend if you're spotting up, and obviously if you're a guard, I'd recommend the badges for dribbling. Now you guys obviously know I just showed you guys the badge Hot Zone Hunter. Now to check if you have hot zones and if that badge is going to activate, you're going to want to go play next game, and you're going to want to go to roster, click in on the right stick and scroll to the left a couple times, and you're gonna see for me, I have hot zones pretty much everywhere. Now, if you don't have hot zones everywhere, I wouldn't be too worried. It's very, very easy to get them, and I would still be running Hot Zone Hunter while you're getting them, or even if you have a few, because Hot Zone Hunter is a very, very key badge. And basically, just to get hot zones, you just need to shoot the ball, and you need to shoot the ball good. So my recommendation would just play the game and try and green as many shots as you can, and you probably have hot zones because it's not that hard to get them. All right, now moving on, there's two things I wanted to show you guys in the my court. Now, to get to the my court, you just go to the elevator, but you're gonna want to go to the my court, and the my court is a very, very important place to practice your jump shot and to get the cue down of your jump shot. That way, you put on a jump shot, you don't just go to the park, miss, and be like, this jump shot sucks. Go to the my court, shoot a couple shots, shoot some shots, and get that cue down. So I like to release the ball when it is at the top, when it's at the peak of its height. And for most jump shots, that's gonna be the case. You want to release the ball when the jump shot is at its highest point, when the feet are furthest off the ground. Now, some people like to look at their feet when they shoot. I look at my hands, and like I said, when the ball gets to the highest point, that's when I release it. And overall, muscle memory and just everything is going to come together to make you a much better shooter, but it definitely does take some practice. Now, one more quick thing, promise last thing before we get into the jump shots, is going to be how to quick stop. Now, this is going to be very quick, very simple. The first way is literally just stop and shoot. And the second way is going to be a bit harder, a bit more advanced. If you're not that good at the game, I would definitely recommend just doing the first way. That's pretty much how I quick stop most of the time. Now, a very quick stop, what you're going to do is you're going to speed boost, and then immediately after you take 1 to 2 steps, you're going to tap LT and then shoot the ball. And you guys can see, this is what it looks like here. You just stop very, very quickly and shoot. That's all you have to do for that. And overall, those are the two ways to quick stop. But mainly just go to the my court and practice your jump shot. That's going to be one of the crucial parts of shooting and getting better at it. Now, getting into the part you guys have probably all been waiting for is the actual jump shot right here. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys a secret that not a lot of people understand, is that releases in this game do not matter. They are purely visual. They do not affect the timing or the greening of the jump shot. This has been proven by 2K Lab and other people who have tested the game. So my advice for releases, I'm gonna put on the ones I like, but just put on something that's very square, that goes like above your head, not something ugly. Just try to do something very, very normal and simple. That's what I like, and it's basically just a visual cue for when you get to release your jump shot. Now, personally, I like to use Kobe Bryant and Rudy Gay right here. These are my two releases, and I put them on 50-50 blending, and these are the releases I use for every single jump shot. Now, to get into the actual lower base, or the base of the jump shot, there's going to be definitely a few recommendations I have, but no matter what, those are the releases I use. So for guards right here, the best jump shot in my opinion is going to be base 3. It's very, very consistent. It's kind of easy to time. It's harder if you're not as good at the game, but if you have barely any latency and you're very, very good, then base 3 is going to be such a good jump shot. It's super, super quick, and it definitely is the main jump shot I recommend for guards. Now, if base 3 is not doing it for you, the next one I would recommend is going to be D-Wade. This is going to be the next jump shot I recommend after base 3 for guards, and you could even use this on locks and centers if you really want. Now, moving on, for any build that has a lower three-pointer, I like the jump shot Dante Exum right here. You can use this to spot up, you can use this on a center, on a lock, and I use it personally on pretty much all my ISO builds and all my center builds. And those are the main 3 jump shots I would recommend. Now, there is one that is very, very overpowered and very, very fast, but like I said, you have to get it down, and that is set shot 25 right here. You've probably seen people use this before on YouTube or anything. It's a very, very fast jump shot and very, very quick. And yeah, those would be definitely the recommended jump shots. And for release speed, all of the jump shots are going to be max speed. Max speed is just the best in the game. You definitely want the quickest jump shot possible. So max speed for all the jump shots. And yeah, that's gonna be about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If this video did help you out, like I said at the beginning of the video, make sure to drop a like and drop a sub. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out, man. Peace.